Hi, my name is Eric Johnson, and today I'm going to take you around Valve. And this is our lobby that we're in now. Kind of the central piece in the lobby is this Valve, who Gabe's brother actually bought for him as a gift when we shipped Half-Life 1. Over in here we have some of the different retail boxes of products that we've shipped and some of our partners that we've shipped on Steam. There's this custom case that actually a fan was building during Half-Life 2 that we just found on a custom case message board, and so we offered to buy it from them. So that's like kind of the public terminal for people to use the internet. Here's some of the oldest kind of things that we have around the office, and you'll see these scattered around, are some clay molds that we had done for some concept work on Half-Life 1. These handles and a few other things were parts of the original E3 Half-Life 2 booth that we had stripped down, so they had crowbars and lambdas all over the place. This is the crowbar that Sierra gave us when we shipped Half-Life 1. And these were gifts from EA when we shipped Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2. They're empty. These are, you see these scattered around the office. Those were the first concept prints that we did at TF2. The characters eventually changed quite a bit from there. But those were the first ones that we kind of took a crack at. This was kind of where Left 4 Dead 2 was scheduled out of. They used this system of sticky notes and had team meetings here every single morning going through shipping that game. All right, so this is the Left 4 Dead 2 ongoing content team. Hello, Left 4 Dead 2 team. It's Carrie, Anito, Chet, Matt Boone working hard on passing. This is kind of our break room, lunch area, and a meeting space. This is something that we're fixing in the new office, a lot bigger. Every Thursday we have lunch with the entire company here, and obviously we don't fit into this space anymore. All right, so this is Gabe's office. As you can see from around the office, Gabe's big knife collector. A lot of these pieces he's had commissioned. This was a contest to make a bread slicer, believe it or not. This is a set of pictures that Gabe had done of his knife collection. So we had an artist come in, he laid out all his knives on the conference room table, and then had all these taken against different backgrounds. Hi, we're here at Valve's new office under construction. Obviously, this is our lobby, and I'm going to take you around and show you it as a work in progress. It'll be done in about a week. So this is the main lobby that you walk in. This is the kind of the public lobby area. Receptionist desk will be there. There'll be some seating there, and the valve is going to go right about here. And then that glass wall is where we're going to put that sign there. And this is the big meeting space for the game teams here. So not the big public conference room, but kind of the more private one where the whole team can fit in. We put this big stair in that will eventually go through all 5 floors so that people can kind of move in and out. And this is, below us here is the big lunchroom. So it's kind of the hub of the company. This is kind of the main corridor, and this goes all the way around the core of the building. And these are the walls of the cabals themselves. So the team kind of helped design, and this is what we spent the most effort by far, was how these cabals were laid out and how people flowed in between them.
I'm Doug Lombardi, VP of Marketing. Eric Johnson gave you guys a tour of this place while it was under construction, and now we're going to take a look at it now that it's all done and we've moved in. So let's go ahead and take a look. So when Valve first started, the company was only about 20 people, and it was really easy when you had an idea to just get up from your chair and run down the hall and talk to somebody about that idea. Now that the company's gotten to be over 200 people, we're all spread out on multiple floors. So we wanted to make sure that we sort of were able to maintain that run down the hall feel. So we actually took out some of the flooring here to put in the stairway so that people on the 7th floor could just run down to the 6th floor or down to the 5th floor and share an idea or have a conversation with somebody about something that was on their mind. All right, so we're inside the IT room here at Valve, sort of the backbone of our network where everything comes together. Bad pun. This is one of the biggest parts of our new space and one of the biggest changes. Everybody was crammed into one tiny room before. Now we have a dedicated area here for everybody to spread out. So here we are down in some of the offices. Take a look. Gabe Newell, our president and founder.
GameInformer.
So of course it's critical to always have snacks on hand while you're working hard, and the new space came equipped with a dedicated area for just that. So at our last office, we started a tradition known as the Thursday lunch, where we bring in lunch for everybody at the company on Thursdays. It gives everybody a chance to talk and sort of socialize and get to know each other and talk about what everybody's working on. So when we designed the new space, it was critical to have sort of a kitchen or a dining room, if you will, for everybody to eat in. And given the size of the company now, we had to sort of put together a really huge dedicated area for this. So this is the kitchen area, and we got room for all 225 people here at Valve now. So one of the things we really tried to do with the new space was to create really complementary workspaces to the teams and allow them to actually do some of the design work in terms of how their workspace was laid out. So right now we're going to go in and take a look at the Portal 2's new workspace, their Cabal, if you will. Well, that concludes the tour here of Valve's new studio. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to deliver Portal 2 for you guys this fall.